Hey guys, I really want to talk about something that's bothered me on and off a lot over the years. And it's this idea of not feeling successful. You know that feeling that no matter how hard you work, you still feel like you're never close to your goals, or that you're earning enough money, or that you have the right job title. And what's worse is that it always feels like everybody else is miles ahead of you. And if you've ever felt like that, you know how exhausting and demotivating it can be. And I think it's all part of this rat race that we allow ourselves to get caught up in. Now, how many of us have met somebody new and they've asked us, "What do you do for a living?" And it's filled us with dread because you know that they're assessing whether you're successful based on your answer. And if there's a negative reaction, it can leave you feeling, overwhelmed with frustration because you feel like what you're doing isn't good enough. And I think it's because from a young age, we're taught that if we work hard, this will lead to a good job. But why is good so often only based on money? Frankly, I don't buy it. I remember when I first started working. It took me a while to really find my feet and find something that I enjoyed. But even then, the feeling of accomplishment was so easily taken away from me by people making comments like, "Oh, you don't understand, Tash. You don't have the kind of job that we do. You don't have the same pressures as us." Just because I had chosen a less traditional career path and I wasn't earning as much money. And I honestly felt so inadequate because even though I liked my job, I felt that there was a kind of panic and guilt for not achieving more. And throughout my 20s, I've seen more and more people feel this way. And it's become more than just about the job you have. It's about whether you're still single and do you own a house, and do you own a second house, and what area is it in? And the list just goes on. These cliches that we think define success. Now, 3 years ago, I developed a chronic illness which impacted my entire livelihood. And it was difficult enough coming to terms with that, but I was also just left feeling like, well, how am I now going to be successful given the fact that I can't work or maintain an ordinary lifestyle? I couldn't understand what my place in the world was. But over time, this made me realise how narrow the definition of success is in our society. And it's forced me to redefine success on my own terms. And the most important change that I had to make was to stop being distracted by other people's journeys. Because I was sick, I couldn't work full time or even at all at certain points. So what was the point of me comparing myself to people who could? And I really think that this speaks volumes because, we're all on such different paths in life. Some people are married, some people have children, some people are going back to school or starting their own businesses. We're no longer on an even playing field like we used to be when, we were younger and just trying to all pass exams. And because of this, success now looks very different to me. It's about having a balance in life, about being healthy and brave and following my passions and nurturing my relationships. And you know what? Sometimes it's just about going out for a walk because that's all I can physically manage that day. And the point is that success is entirely personal, and so it should be. So let's all focus on living our best life and define success on our own terms. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and comment below and let me know what success means to you.